Today is 13 December 2018. Market open with a gap and trade upward largely throughout the day. In the last hour, it actually retraced, trading off high up 11 points to close at 3111. Now over here we have 6 days of consecutive down days, and this is the first rebound. This is probably in reactions to the positive developments between US and China. Markets remain very choppy. It doesn't have a sense of direction at the moment, so it's very much news driven, so we just have to be nimble. Immediate resistance is at 3130, and support is at this pivot low here of 3053. So these are the level you would like to watch. Now the strong stock will be discussing its best walls, and notice we have actually very severe corrections. Now I mentioned in the previous video that it's actually stock actually making a high with low volume, it's less than average, and it is actually in a healthy sign and it's prone to correction, and this is what we're experiencing right now. Now the previous section we trade a bottoming tail, so it's likely to actually bounce off from here. However, with the deep correction like this, stocks usually become range bound with a couple of swing. So we just have to be careful and just wait it out until it's finished its consolidations and look for a break above this high here of 260. We've also been discussing Jaffa for quite some time, and stocks managed to actually stage a breakout after a 3-bar pullback. Notice they break the resistance here of 76 cents with very high volume. Now you may pull back from here and we can look for new setups to actually go long. We also been discussing China Samsung for several weeks right now. Stock actually have very nice run, and over here it actually pulled back, managed to break out yesterday. Today has a follow through. Again, if I missed the trade, look for pullback and look for new setups to go long. Genting Singapore, very nice trust bar over here, but notice the pullback, we almost returned all the bars, and right now here we have experiencing the bounce. It's still too early to trade this. Like to wait for it to actually take out this high here of 104. We discussed Yongma also for the last couple of weeks. Stock actually has a retracements, and today we managed to actually stage a big dipper breakout. Alright, this is your 2-bar comeback high here. If you've taken a trade, put a stop loss 1 tick below this low here, the swing low of 35. Some of the property stocks, this is OUE. Very nice trust bar here and pullback. Still too early, wait for it to actually complete this consolidation, eventually take out this high here of 153. Now some of the property stocks are right now weak, so we can actually look for opportunity to take a shot. Notice actually this is CDL, 3 consecutive bars on the downside. It's extremely weak, followed by a throwback, and you notice today this market's sentiment tend to be positive and the stock trade a down bar, so that's negative. Like to actually wait for it to actually break this low here of 825. Now remember, the moving average are not quite in order. We are just riding the momentum built in these 3 bars. UOL is actually range bound. Notice actually it is not moving, it's just trading sideways, so again we just have to patient and wait for a trigger either up or down. The slightly more impressive property stock is actually Hong Kong Land. Alright, stocks actually trading above 1326 SMA. Over here we have a pullback, and right now here is a small dipper. Look for a break above this high here of 672. Bank itself is also not impressive, but let's take a look. This is OCBC. in terms of pattern, is much clearer. Notice actually here we have a very clear resistance, and there were several attempts. So it's not likely to actually test at any moment right now. So again, we just have to observe. If it's break this resistance, we can actually take a look, and if it break with a very high resistance, very high volume, we can actually take the trade. Now this is unlike DBS, which is more difficult to actually see. Notice actually it's trying to form a base, and they will attempt to break this high here, but it coincides with the gap and actually followed by a pullback. And the pullback is pretty deep, so usually likely to become range bound. Likewise for UOB. Alright, so very deep corrections, and today we have a bounce again. After a deep correction, likely to become range bound. So bank stock is not likely to perform in the short term. Likewise for oil related stock, this is Capital Corp. Alright, notice actually they will attempt to break, but actually got stuck in the trading range after these corrections. So again, we just have to wait it out. Sembcorp Marine. Alright, notice actually they will attempt to break, and then it pull back into the congestion areas and stuck in the trading range. So again, after period of consolidation, it may well bring on either side. We just have to be patient. Some of the more obvious weak stocks, this is SI Engineering. We have discussed this also in the last few videos. Very directional move followed by sideways consolidation, break on the downside. Today's probably the only bar that did not make a low in recent trades. So again, may bounce from here and like to look for setup to short the stocks. Thai Beverage. Right now here we have a small dipper. Look for a break below this low here of 58 cents. Singpost. Continue to make new low today. Look for a throwback and look for setups to short the stocks. This is sets. Notice we have a very nice downward move followed by a throwback right now. This is a big dipper. Look for a break below this low here of 461. Last but not least, SPH. This stock has very nice downward move. Now we're experiencing a throwback. This is a small dipper. Look for a break below this low here of 242. I mentioned before, we will prefer a big dipper, so if the stock continues to throw back, that will present us better odds. So right now markets remain choppy, we just have to be more guarded and trade more selectively. Of course, being festive months itself, volume likely to be low, so we also can take positions to we can always stay aside and wait for the market directions to be clearer.